In the heart of the Florida swamps, a hidden world emerged, where freedom took root in the shadows of cypress trees. Runaway Africans and Seminole allies moved like whispers through the marsh, each step a testament to their unyielding spirit. In their eyes burned the fire of determination, a flame no chain could extinguish, a resolve that the swamps embraced, resolute. They chose the wild over the whip, finding strength in unity as they walked with purpose and pride. Around the campfire, stories and meals were shared, weaving two worlds into a single tapestry of resilience. Their sanctuary lay hidden beneath the moss and fog, a place where freedom dared to grow wild. As slavery tightened its grip, some sought refuge in the southern wilds, where freedom whispered on the wind. Through the marsh at dawn, hope blossomed with each step closer to Spanish Florida, a land of promise. Seminole villagers watched from the tree line, recognizing fellow exiles in the faces of these new arrivals. Hands reached across history as alliances formed, built on shared struggles and shared dreams of liberty. Around the campfire, laughter and stories wove a new culture, a blend of African and native traditions under the stars. In the children's dances and songs, a new identity was born. Black in ancestry, Seminole in spirit. On nearby plantations, whispers of freedom ignited both hope and fear among those still enslaved. Enslaved workers lifted their eyes to the horizon, wondering if the rumors of a free black and native alliance were true. In grand plantation houses, maps were spread and angry voices demanded action against the swamp rebels. Torn posters fluttered on oak trunks, promising silver for captives, proof that courage threatened the plantation grip. Church bells clanged, and riders thundered dusty roads, warning that rebellion breathed just beyond the cypress curtain. Columns of soldiers marched into the wetlands, muskets high, unaware the swamp itself favored its native defenders. The swamp exhales secrets, its mirrored waters guarding trails only Seminole scouts could read at a glance. A lone warrior crouched among weeds, pulled steady, watching ripples that betrayed the invaders' uneasy advance. Silent hands wove binds and steel into snares, turning every root and branch into weapons of resistance. Blue-clad troops slogged knee-deep, sweat and fear blinding them more than the early morning mist. Muskets cracked, shadows burst alive. Chaos ricocheted between trees older than any empire. John Horse raised his arm from horseback, thunderous in command as gun smoke curled around him. When silence returned, only broken branches and abandoned rifles whispered the cost of trespassing here. Beneath a white flag, leaders gathered, negotiating beneath lanterns that flickered like uncertain hope. Peace turned to iron. Shackles snapped shut, promises collapsing into the clang of chains. Families trudged through sucking mud, their songs replaced by the rhythm of shackles and muffled sobs. Flatboats groaned, hearts pressed together as soldiers herded them toward exile's restless waters. Dust storms scoured the long trail west, Oklahoma's red earth swallowing footprints heavy with loss. Yet beneath star-blind skies, whispers plotted escape once more, this time across a desert horizon. In Mexico, treaties replaced manacles, freedom bartered for a pledge to guard the borderland. Open a history book and meet silence where their names should thunder across its pages. Still, in a Texas field, a descendant walks, spirits of warriors pacing beside every step. An elder, Afro-Seminole, Creole, to a child, passing language like a torch against forgetting. Drums echo at gatherings, beadwork flashes, generations dance memory back into living flesh. Horsemen trace ancestral trails at dusk, hoofbeats stitching the U.S. and Mexico with remembrance. Old portraits dissolve into modern faces, proof that bloodlines carry both scars and pride forward. Look close, black, native, unbroken, their eyes mirror a freedom twice fought for and never surrendered. Moth-veiled stones lean in forgotten clearings, their faint carvings glowing beneath sunrise gold. Spectral warriors rise with the mist, saluting dawn before melding once more with memory. The young storyteller stands before a mural, wind in his hair, future chapters waiting on his voice. An eye opens, within it campfires and battles reflect, inviting each of us to bear witness. Their torch now rests with you. Subscribe, share, and keep the Black Seminoles legacy burning bright.